know my favorite part of that song?
What is?
A plant is a plantain.
That was me spraying invincible audio money, but shall receive it,
No, we received it.
No, I received it.
Receive it.
Must be
With
come
love.
in your account.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. At the end of a pleasant and relaxing weekend, it can be difficult to find the motivation to start your week off strong. And to some people, the Monday blues are natural. So why not change the color of your Monday to yellow and brighten up the week?
Whether you're feeling lazy, tired, or dreading the week ahead, eSplash is back on your TV screen to give you a reason to get energized, and tackle any obstacles or fears in your way.
Yep.
Very true. We are offering some much needed positive vibes and great content like always. So we say, welcome to the show, people, and do not forget to be a part of the show by connecting with us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and of course, TikTok. We are at TVC Connects using the hashtag
eSplash on TVC.
Thank you, choir. You can also visit our website. It is www.tvcentertainment.tv to watch us live from absolutely anywhere across the world. We got you like that, you know how we do. Baddest in the game, all right? So without wasting any time, it is your girl Dala, aka the goddess of skills. Some of you know me as the goddess, or la 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 skirt. Yeah. Hey.
Alrighty, my name is Catherine. You all know me as Lady Cat, her real hotness. Queen Cat, her real hotness. Kit Kat, the person of the chocolate baby. Kitty Kata, Kate of the Kate Cruise baby.
It's Kate Cruz.
The Kate Cruise.
I'm still in between
It's
Ikate.
the Kate.
I'm still
the
in between
Kate.
Sorry.
I beg.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. It's the freshest boy on the block. Not time to check the clock. You know it's all love, no Glock. Ladies and gentlemen, J. Paul, Mr. Flames, Big J.
And yesterday I ate pork.
You ate pork? Oh my goodness. No, don't do that, Dala.
Sorry.
Don't do that.
I thought we were... You understand?
All right. We are going to be lacing up your afternoon with some good stuff as we'll be chatting about what it is we got up to over the weekend, while also checking out some entertainment stories that caught our attention. And right after, we just got some jubilation to do on celebrity birthday shout-outs.
That's right. For some learning on what happened on this day in entertainment history, we have got Rewind. We will then check out our Man Crush Monday for today, while J. Paul, block, whatever, will be sharing with us some of the crazy happenings on social media, only on Socialville.
Nothing better than showing gratitude on the Chew It Off segment as we start the second part of the show. We'll also be taking the news recap in case you missed it, after which we'll be checking out this weekend's highlights of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
All right. On today's Daily Top 5, we'll be talking about 5 underrated ways to take care of your mind. And wrapping it all up on today's conversation on True Syndrome Monday, we'll be asking, does it matter how your partner saves your number on their phone and why?
That's a very tough question.
Very good question.
Very tough.
For those in a relationship. Okay. Great vibes, I must say. Well, it is a time when we get to chat about what it is we got up to this past weekend.
Gigi.
Okay, Jepo, what did you do this weekend?
Wow.
He's doing it so
And it's the get for me, meaning he was looking forward to it.
I think I'm still, just get into the new year. I'm just, trying as
Please,
much
you
as
can't be like OJ on this show. Let's just be
No.
clear.
It's okay. It's fine. OJ is
OJ that does not
our
do his
leader.
weekend.
But never remembers anything.
So for over the weekend, I didn't do much this week. I just went to see a very close friend of mine. I stayed in with her. We just chilled. We ate. We just talked about life. So yeah, that was my over the weekend. Came back and relaxed and planned my life. I'm not starting the year jumping around.
For the year.
They say who's the year?
It's hard. It's always hard for them.
So Jepo has been cheating on me.
Yes,
I just
he
wanted
has.
you guys to know.
Yes.
Because who's the her?
And he just
But
confessed
that
on live
hairband was for you.
Who's the her?
Who is she?
Okay, I'm just going to pick up from there because now he said he went to go
Wow.
and see. So you spent weekend with another woman.
A girl.
His besties.
Sweeney, this was not the. I'm
girl.
sorry. Sweeney, this was not the plan.
Wait,
In fact,
hold on. He said besties. Who is she? Who is
Twinnie.
Dala to you?
Twinnie.
So how come she doesn't know
We came
her?
out together.
So how come Twinnie doesn't know her?
You don't know the bestie?
I don't know.
I didn't know that I didn't know.
So she's the one that left her this thing in you.
You know why I will introduce you.
All right, so no problem. So this weekend, I started my Friday. I posted a video of J. Paul when he was cheating on me. It's funny.
There was a cut.
The
Yes.
hairband was for you.
Yes. So I found hairband inside J. Paul's car, and I was asking who is the owner of the band. And then anyway, the video is on our Instagram. So you can go and check and tell me what you think about it.
Okay, it's Adasa's own. No. Yeah,
No,
Adasa's hairband. I mixed it. You guys look so alike.
Don't accuse my
No, they lie.
twin.
No,
Thank
they
you.
lie.
That was Friday. So on Saturday, I had to go and renew my membership
Wow.
at Ikuli
Finally.
Club.
Wow.
Praise the Lord. because
Hallelujah.
I've been wanting to go, but some more laziness to drive, to do that drive. So I went to do that. And while I was there, I said, let me go and eat. Because some people don't like to see food on this show. So,
Their business.
yes. So let's go and eat hot mixed grill.
Oh.
So they have like mixed grill with like fried rice or potato, and then like chicken, prawn, sausage, fish, and yeah, even I don't like fish. I actually like this one, child.
Wow.
That's alright. So
I
that
feel
was-
like the pepper sauce.
yeah, then actually swam, but I didn't get any footage because I mean it was just me. Yeah.
Wow.
So that was Saturday. On Sunday, I had to go for the Humor Awards because I was working with a brand. And they said, come with your bestie. So I took Soma since you're cheating on me.
Wow.
Yes.
Beautiful.
You're cheating on me. I took Soma. So we went for the Humor Awards. It was actually really fun. That's Saka picking up his award. So like it was really nice how like Mr. Macaroni also picked up humanitarian award. A lot of people were thinking Talma was going to get like the best online female skits, but they did not give her or she did not win it. Let me say it
who
like
won?
that. It was I haven't seen the person
The
before.
list
She's
of-
an albino. I don't know if you know who the person is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
We've seen.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I hadn't seen content, but it was really cool. Julius Agu was there. AY, like the usual comedy suspects were in the building, and it was really fun. So after that, well, before that actually, I made food, but I ate it after. So since people hate to see food, I realized I should just double up on the food.
Yeah.
So I made white rice, spring onions, and black pepper chicken sauce.
Ooh.
That I did not bring for anybody on the show. Let's be clear. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
weekend.
But at least we'll feed our eyes.
Katrin, do you have a bestie?
Do I have a bestie? Why are you asking? I don't
You
need
want
a
to propose?
bestie.
I'll find one for you.
I don't need
Well,
a
don't let to
bestie.
propose yourself.
I'll find
As
one.
you are,
he
as
has-
you are
We
everywhere.
are doing
See.
bestie competition on this show now.
See, J. Paula's bestie in bracket S. In
How many
bracket
twins
S.
do you have?
Me?
Yes.
So, I have 120 on this show.
Not on the show, in life.
In life. No, so on Big Brother, you know, I came out with somebody. So that's the
So I'm
first
not even the
twin.
original
Wow.
I can explain.
twin. I'm not the original
You are
twin.
afterthought.
No. Your own twinnie is from birth. That one is when they gave birth to me.
In fact, let me just talk about my own over the weekend because we'll not live here if we leave these twins with all their grievances. But anyway, my Friday, I didn't do much Friday. I just spent it with the team and then went to my friends. Saturday, I had an audition. And hey, the crowd was massive.
Of course.
Babe, I got there around.
course.
I haven't been to an audition in a long time, so people were encouraging me to go.
Wow.
So I got there at 7:14 and I was number 104.
Wow.
Like, what am I gonna do?
Next time you go there at 2 a.m.
Babe, it was just there. Like, I was at my friend's place and it was the next stop. I was laughing.
Wow.
Like, my friends that came from mainland, I saw them there. They were like number 13, 23. I'm like, me where did I land?
That's the problem. People when they live close to school, now then they go late pass.
You know, say
So-
people where they blow for Lagos, not be people where they Lagos.
You understand?
Wow. So that was Saturday. After that, I went back to my friends and I don't know, she's a fine girl, but she doesn't like doing videos. So I had to force her to do a video with me, like, babe, do a video. And then after that, we got something to eat. And it was really tasty.
She a food gang.
Yeah, I don't know why I did not show
Food
the
gang.
food, maybe because of J4,
So
but
now,
So that saliva will not be.
will not be
coming out of-
salivating.
it's okay.
But after that, I went back home. I stopped to see a friend who was going for some one brand event like that and invited me. I'm like, no, I have to go, man. Sorry, I cannot wait. Apparently, if I'd waited, I'll not have left till like 1 or 2 a.m. because the update later was, the party was fun. You not wanted to go. I said, it's me and you, Abby. You call my mother and father. So Sunday morning, went to church. We didn't do Sunday school, so we did it in church with the parents and everything. And then there's this priest that I haven't seen in a long time. He came back last week. So I did this video with him and he was like, Jesus, is this me? I'm glowing. See the way he looks at his hands. And then he'll look at everyone. Like, is it God? This you people's phone. And I told him that,
funny.
Father, so I had to do another picture with him. I said, Father, see, when you face the sun, you glow. When you back the sun, you look dark. He now said, oh, technology, okay. So it was like, Jesus.
I'm sorry, you should find the sound for that video. I'm making like, I swear.
That should be like a
I'm making like a
TikTok
full
thing.
TikTok
I was
thing. I don't know.
laughing because my sister came with her family. So it was just funny. The way he stopped, I was like, he said, cheese. I'm like, what? But it was funny. That was funny. And then Mass went back home. What else I even do? I think I binge watched some movies. And then, yes, I told you about the portrait thing. I think he was like, Jesus. He looked up to heaven like,
They're enough put them
Jesus.
together.
So, you know when the chariot took the prophet off, so I was wondering maybe there was a spotlight from heaven.
Wahala.
Okay, so after that, my mom and dad had been complaining that there's no portrait of me in the house. So I decided to do portraits of some pictures. And then my sister brought it yesterday and I did the unveiling and everyone was like, oh, it's so fine. Oh, it's so fine. And then now everybody's beefing because they're like, my pictures are the finest. I'm like, yeah, he will laughs last, laughs best. And that was my weekend. I'm here today.
It's okay. It's the fact that last year we were fighting over food, people showing off their food.
Yes.
Right? This year now we're fighting besties. Now you have shown your fine friend. But I don't
No,
show
if
10
it's
of
like
my
showing
fine friends. And
No,
they're
if
all
it's
gays.
like parent competition, don't
They're all
worry.
gays.
All right, there you have it with Over the Weekend. The entertainment news is coming up next.
$1 million.
This is just a perfect song, and it reminds me of what happened over the weekend. Davido and Chioma. Did you see their tattoos?
Yeah, show of love. And it was on their ring finger.
Quite cute.
Very cute.
So it wasn't even just the tattoos on the ring finger, even the rings.
Yes.
Did people notice? Because I feel a lot of people were seeing the tattoos and not remembering to look at the ring.
No, I actually saw the ring.
Like, and I'm like, so this for me is just major because I feel like they've gone through something that could separate any relationship.
Yeah.
And then there are two young people and somehow they're like soldering through. And then the tattoos were really good.
Yeah.
Very cute.
Yeah, I don't know how I felt about Ubi Franklin's. I don't know how I felt about Ubi Franklin's tattoo because I saw somewhere that they said it was his first tattoo. And I'm like, wait, so you mean to say you don't have tattoos of like your kids?
He has a son of him with his
With Lillian.
exchange,
Yeah, strange wife.
So I would think that, but I know that Ubi was very close to Ifeanyi because at some point in time they used to tease him and say Ifeanyi's nanny. Yeah. So I mean I get it, but like still kind of weird.
well, it's just crazy. It's just crazy that that happened. But at the same time, still talking about lovers and tattoo. Adekule Gold and Simi also got tattoos on their heads.
O'Shea.
So it seems like over the weekend, people were talking about the fact that maybe that's the new way to display love.
Yeah.
And then there was this girl who posted, who go tattoo my name on my face, so maybe show me love. And I'm like, well, this is actually nice. Different people have different love languages, different ways they show that, oh, this is my partner. But if you go tattoo person name and I break up and I never marry, I pity you.
I mean, this only just even more confirms that, yes, Davido and Chioma are a thing forever at this point.
Yeah, they're waxing
because there were
stronger.
speculations that they got married, but they didn't really say anything, which I like, by the way, that they're keeping it low-key now.
Yeah.
You know? The only time we got some sort of update was on Wikipedia when Davido's page was updated and it said married to... so this is good. This is beautiful. I hope that they just... see, you have to just learn your lessons from the past and just keep moving on. So, yeah, we wish them the best.
Because at the end of the day, don't get it twisted. Love
Who
is
go
the
tattoo
only
me
thing.
by?
Sorry. It will, but Honeypot is there. Sorry.
I'll do it one at a time. Yeah.
I know the house.
All right, let's move on to the entertainment news of today. And this one hits close to home because this is a personal uncle of mine. Papa Ajasko actor Femi Ogurumbi passes away. Veteran Nigerian actor Femi Ogurumbi, a.k.a. Papa Ajasko, is dead. The news of the talented thespian's death was confirmed by journalist and theater practitioner Hussaini Shaibu on his Twitter handle on Sunday. He wrote, and I quote, "I have just been reliably informed that the entomusicologist, former music instructor with National Troupe, and one-time stand-in for the Papa Ajasco character on the popular Wale Adenuga production comic series, Papa Ajasco, Mr. Femi Ogurumbi, is dead. Just so you know, the late actor racked up popularity for his role in Wale Adenuga's comedy series after he took over the character, Papa Ajasco, when the former character, Abiodun Ayoyinka, pulled out of the show and he carried on with the role while it lasted. Many people who were not aware that the late Ogurumbi was a replacement for the original Papa Ajasco Ayoyinka published the latter's picture in their reports on the late Ogurumbi's passing on Saturday, January 14th. On Sunday, Abiodun Ayoyinka, the original Papa Ajasco, clarified the confusion by putting out a video. Take a look.
My name is Abiodun Ayoyinka, popularly known as Papa Ajasco. I am not dead. I am still alive. And thank you very much, my fans out there, for your concern. I really appreciate you people.
Wow.
Yeah, Mr. Femi Ogurumbi. So it's just been a roller coaster of so
It has
many
been.
news. The past week was our aunt
Peace, yeah.
Aunt Peace passed away. And funny thing is, we all worked together in the same, So my dad used to produce AMA Awards. Yeah, and then he used to do Fun Time series. Fun Time. So Mr. Ogurumbi was the music director of Fun Time.
Wow.
So he created all that sound, Fun Time. So it's just sad. I don't know what's happening, but I mean, yeah,
Life is
they're all
happening.
going.
God knows best.
My dad
Life
passed
is
9 years
happening.
ago. Aunt Peace is just passing now.
Yeah.
Mr. Femi Ogurumbi. So it's like that generation of all the creatives are just beginning to go one by one, and it's sad to see. But he also he laid his own legacy there.
did.
Yes, he did.
And then when he went on to Papa Ajasco, we're all happy. We're like, see Mr. Femi. So it's all good. I wish the family well. I wish them condolences.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was even yesterday while I was at the Humor Awards, like they had a moment of like silence for like
Yeah.
all the people that had passed,
Right.
Yeah.
and then his own was like special because I mean it just happened.
Yeah.
And then you could really feel the atmosphere, like people. This is somebody that like was a person to
Yeah.
the people. Like I remember that way GB when I was growing up, and I mean it will always be iconic. And yes, I wish his family like the absolute best in time like
Yeah.
this.
May his soul rest in perfect peace. Amen.
And
All right, still on the entertainment news, Mercy Johnson opens up on health condition. Nollywood actress and filmmaker Mercy Johnson Okoje has spoken up about having a cancer scare as well as the surgery she had to battle it. She revealed all of this during an episode of her YouTube cooking show Mercy's Menu, where she had veteran actress Joke Silva as guest. The conversation emanated from Joke Silva talking about how she has been dealing with her husband, Olu Jacob's health, which also prompted Mercy Johnson to talk about her own health condition. Take a look.
I had like a cancer scare in court.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I had like my thyroid removed.
Removed, okay.
Yeah, and it was like a journey for us because we had
Yes.
kids.
Yes.
My last was 6 months at that time.
Yes.
And then, we kept saying, okay, we have to understand this is the new us. Let's go get the surgery done. And then we got there, they said I was going to be on medication for the rest of my life. And it was the reality that we had to sit down.
Yeah.
Them giving me a time and say you can't miss your medication. Once you wake up, that's the first thing. Telling me all of the side effects. So I'm reconciling with this. You're saying is the truth. At the point when you realize this is where we are.
This exactly.
Let's grow from here and live
Exactly.
in this comfort zone.
Following that video, Mercy Johnson has since reassured her fans that she does not have cancer. Correcting the impression in a video, she said, and I quote, "Thank you so much to all of you who have been calling, sending messages and prayers. I do appreciate it, but I do not have cancer." End of quote. So, there have been a lot of rumors. Whenever someone is sick, people come up with speculations, especially when they see some symptoms. They already specify that, oh, this person has this person has that. So, first off, I'm going to say, like I've always said, I like the fact that celebrities nowadays are open to their fans and they tell them what is going on. And this is something that surprisingly happened years back. But people are talking about it now, and she decided to open up. But you would never have known until she came out to say this happened. And what actually prompted her was when Joke Silva was talking about the fact that taking care of her husband has been a whole lot. Her husband, Olu Jacobs, But the fact that you have to deal with your reality and you have to realize that this is really happening, this is how your life is, and things will always be like this. It would always forget things. So now she decided to open up too, and it was just a roller coaster of people opening up, and a lot of fans went on their social media pages to actually encourage them, and it was just a whole lot of love.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, Mrs. Johnson, she's a very strong person. Like, every time I see her, she just has this, like, African womanness, and I'm getting things sorted type thing. And like you said, I like that she actually came out to say, because people will say what they think it is.
Of course.
And some people might not end up saying anything about it. But, I mean, I like that she did in a very, like, safe and open space, and people are very receptive to that. So, I mean, that's good. Happy she's feeling good.
Better, yeah.
I mean, it's just, these guys are human beings as well.
Yeah.
You get, these guys are new human beings as well, so they go through the most, they go through every other thing that we go through as well, so we just have to have empathy and when we're addressing most of them at the same time. All right, moving up on the entertainment news, Iretiola Doyle confirms divorce from husband Patrick Doyle. Following various speculations as regards their marriage, veteran Nollywood actress Iretiola Doyle has confirmed the end of her marriage to veteran actor Patrick Doyle. This was made known during a sit-down with Chude Gideonwo on his show With Chude, where she stated, "We are officially divorced." Take a look at an excerpt from the interview.
We've spoken a lot about, Patrick Doyle Media, I am Patrick, Patrick and I. And so people are asking, I'm wondering, is there still an Uncle Patrick and you? What is this? What's happening? We don't see you together. We don't see you talking about that. What's happening? Auntie.
We're officially divorced.
You're officially divorced. Right, right. Is there a reason why you didn't engage any of the speculation about it?
Do you see me talking about my personal life in public?
No, actually.
That's nobody's business. You're not entitled to that.
Yeah.
That I am an actor and I ply my trade in the public arena does not make you entitled to my personal life. That's and quite frankly, I don't owe anybody any explanation. So go ahead, speculate all you want. If it helps you digest your morning tea, I'm happy to oblige.
The veteran actress also shared a clip of the interview on her Instagram page with the caption, and I quote, "There is a time to be silent and a time to speak. In this age where everything one says is scrutinized and quoted, it takes a certain level of trust to bear intimate details. We are here now," end quote. If you would recall, the 55-year-old actress moved out of their matrimonial home back in 2017 after an undisclosed dispute with her husband. And in 2019, the veteran broadcaster and actor Patrick Doyle took to social media to publicly apologize to her after admitting he was responsible for screwing up their marriage, which started in 2004. And special shout out to Chude for that clip.
I don't know how it is that Chude just always gets all these interviews. Like, every time you just hear, "Wait, Chude," I'm like, okay, Chude is about to give us some tea. Hello. But you absolutely love him. So this story, again, I mean, divorce is never good. I mean, it's always sad. But then, me, I'm always of the opinion that, see, if it's not working out, it's not working. I don't think you need to finish miserably. I will say, like, it's funny how we just went from saying, "Oh, wow, Mr. Johnson is telling us about everything we have, and then we just dove right into, "It's none of your business because I'm not in the public eye." Because I'm in the public eye, that does not mean that you're entitled to me. I'm like, okay, calm down, please. But what?
No, by the way, I think I've not seen a more perfect response to a question about marriage and all. Because guess what? These two people have respect for each other.
Yeah.
And they are not just divorced. They've been separated for a while, And I just like the fact that she answers and she says, "It's none of your business. It's our personal life." Because
if it helps you digest your
Yeah.
tea.
Do you know a fan even went on Twitter and called her out saying that it could be because of fame and everything that celebrities nowadays, what's happening with their marriage? And she responded saying, it has nothing to do with fame, darling. It's about the person. And if it's not working, then you move on. And after all of this, I actually saw somewhere that Patrick Doyle, our ex-husband, has gotten married. And the caption was, "Patrick Doyle marries the love of his life. Remarries the love of his life."
Okay.
He has moved on. Everyone has moved on.
Well, the lesson I'm just going to take from this is she's 55.
Yeah.
And she's not afraid to start all over again. That's just my own thing. Because people always say, where will you go? Where will like, no, like he's giving me balls.
I love it.
The lesson in here is not just for myself. I think also the younger celebrities should learn from it.
Yep.
Because what this shows is that they have maximum respect
Yes.
for each other, that none of them is going to come on social media to start to
Dragging.
backlash the other person and say nonsense about, oh, you are a 2 minutes man, you are a 1 minute man. No, none of that.
I agree. You left your pants something. I did not wash pants. I do not wash pants. I don't wear pants.
Wow.
And then funny thing is she's keeping the name. Like she said, she worked for the name, so she's keeping the name.
So first of all,
it's
it's even frustrating to even go and change the name.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to go through that stress. Oh.
Because she's been in the industry for 30 years and that's the same name she has used.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyway, on that note, we say that's all we can take on the entertainment news today. And it is time for Celebrity Birthday Shout-Out. First on our list in alphabetical order, posthumous birthday shout-out goes to Aaliyah. She was an American singer and actress known for helping to redefine contemporary R&B, pop, and hip-hop, which earned her the nicknames the Princess of R&B and Queen of Urban Pop. She gained attention for her debut album, Age Ain't Nothing But a Number, which sold 3 million copies in the US and was certified double platinum. Her career was cut short after she died in a plane crash in the Bahamas in 2001. She would have been 43 today.
I know, right? We definitely miss Aaliyah.
Yes, we do.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy posthumous
birthday, yes. Still on Celebrity Birthday Shout-Out, Peter Fatomilola is 77 today. He's a legendary Nollywood stage and screen actor, poet, prolific playwright, and a professor, known for his unique knowledge of herbs and the Yoruba tradition. He often plays the role of an Ifa priest in movies, which are revealed that those roles actually mirror who he is in reality.
Oh, wow.
Now we can see where the talent comes from.
I
Happy
agree.
birthday.
Happy
Remind me
birthday.
not to ever mess with him.
Or his daughter.
Happy birthday, sir.
Okay, we also have Richard T. Jones, who is 51 today. The American actor has worked extensively in both film and television productions since the early 1990s. His television roles include Ally McBeal, CSI Miami, Grey's Anatomy, Hawaii Five-0, Narcos, Criminal Mind, The Rookie, amongst others, while his film roles include Why Did I Get Married and Why Did I Get Married 2, Godzilla, and others.
Richard T.
I loved
Jones.
him in Why Did I Get Married when we were sinking in the
did.
bathtub. Happy birthday to
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. We also have Sade Adu, who is 64 today. Black Don't Crack. She is an award-winning Nigerian-born British singer known as the lead singer of her eponymous band. She is one of the most successful British female artists in history and often recognized as an influence on contemporary music. Her success in the music industry was recognized in the UK with an award of the Officer of the Order of the British Empire in 2002, as well as a commander in the 2017 birthday honors.
Wow, she's 64.
Yes, she is.
I wonder how Drake feels about this.
Wow. Wow.
Wow, 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 wow.
But she's still pretty for days.
Yes, she's beautiful.
Yes, she
she's
is.
beautiful.
Happy
Happy
birthday. And happy birthday to every single person celebrating today. It is still January, still have your fun. And we wish you the very best today. And we're sending you love, light, and kisses. And DMJ Paul for your money.
Wow,
Birthday
this is the way you say love, light, and kisses.
It's Man Crush Monday, and today we're crushing on Efa Iwara. Efa Iwara is a Nigerian actor, rapper, and hip-hop enthusiast who's born to his professor, linguist father, and librarian mother.
Let me take you to Cloud 9.
Witty, versatile, and very creative, Efa has worked on a good number of projects across many platforms, from TV series to movies, shorts to web series.
How could you? I trusted you with your wife. Why? He betrayed.
What are you two doing here?
In the year 2006, Effa started his entertainment career as a musician in a group called X Factor. Although following the dissolution of the group, he released his first single and 5-track EP called Waka EP in 2011. The actor, who's also persistent on his music, appeared on tracks of Nigerian singers like Phenom, Mo Cheddar, DJ Tony Blaze, and others. Effa made his acting debut in 2011 also on an episode of Tin Cell. He went on to appear in the first season of MTV's Sugar Niger in 2013 before embarking on a movie hiatus till 2016, when he now emerged on Life 101, a series on TV. Since then, he's appeared in TV series like Ajoche, Rumor Has It, The Men's Club, and King of Boys, The Return of the King. He also featured in movies like Isoke 7, Rattlesnake, The Anna Story, amongst others. Now here are 5 things you might not know about Effa Iwara. Mr. Iwara wrote his first rap verse at the age of 9. Really unbelievable, Effa! While in primary school, Effa got his first taste of acting in a stage production of Olarotimi's The Gods Are Not to Blame. He holds a bachelor's degree in geography from the University of Ibadan. His last official single was titled Fall in Love, featuring Plantation Boys in 2014. He earned his first African Magic Viewers' Choice Award, that's the AMVCA's nomination, for his performance in Seven.
I open up the door. There's no one there. Now I walk around a shadow of my former self. I look into the mirror. Who I see is someone else.
All this and more are reasons we love the talented actor and rapper Effa Iwara, and he is our man crush today.
Someone that your heart's still loving. When
Wow, I don't even know.
Close them.
See, the funny thing,
Close them.
the funny thing is, I don't know if Effa even remembers that he used to do music.
As in,
Bro,
His
he just
movies are
rebranded.
taking off, yeah.
He rebranded himself. I remember when he was saying, I just want to act movies, you know, I have the passion for it. Any audition, I go. Look at him now.
That's
You know,
it.
just a few
now
years
he's our
after.
man crush for today.
yes, he
It's
is.
your man crush. I'm not
It's
crushing
our
on you,
man
It's our
crush.
man
bro.
crush.
It's their, see them.
But,
You're on the show, yeah?
Speaking about man crushes, does anybody see any crush on Big Brother?
Well, they had some cute guys.
Yes.
And I could see social media was agog. Like, everyone was talking about Yemi.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
by the way-
funny enough,
I actually know.
I know Yemi.
Yeah.
Yemi Craig's, you
Yeah.
like this.
Yemi has
Yeah.
been in the industry for
For a
a
long
while. He's
time,
been in lots of
yeah.
commercials and all that stuff. So
Guy.
to finally see him there, finally, his time has come.
Coach,
you know.
nice. You're along. Wouldn't that be weird?
He's
You're
my
along-
junior now, but
He's your
it's
junior.
not junior in body because if he catch
Before.
me, if he beat me.
But how are you feeling about the South Africans, Sha? Like,
By
what's
the way,
are they vibely? Are
so
they...
the SA babes are giving. I wrote it
Oh, no,
yesterday.
they are giving.
In
they're
fact,
giving, they're giving.
we're causing a nuisance
they're
on
giving.
Twitter yesterday. Me, Eminix from Far From Home. He said that they should have just gone to Unilag and packed babes from there. That these babes are- But
Yeah.
no offense, the babes are cool, but the South African girls are given. Like
they are.
they are vocal, they are very confident, they are beautiful. I don't envy the Nigerian boys in
And
there.
Yeah,
everybody,
but yeah, because for me, I don't feel like the Nigerian guys were doing a thing. Who is that guy with body? The one that they said he was on, was he X Factor?
Okay. Marvin
Yes.
is see. I just finished watching.
Hey.
In fact, the circle has not finished. He was just evicted. He was just evicted on the circle.
Yeah.
And on the circle, he had a huge potential.
Yeah.
Then he messed up.
Wow.
Because he was in between two girls. He had a babe already in the
He
house.
now come and bring between
So-
two guys.
So, Dala, I'm sure he has learned his lesson.
I
So
heard
in
it.
I'm
Big
not
Brother,
sure.
Let's find
I
out.
doubt it.
We shall find
And
out.
the
doubt
funny
it.
thing is, he has been on different reality shows.
Yeah.
He has been on Big Brother US. He has been on American Got Talent.
Wow.
Now he just finished from the circle. I saw him. I'm like, Marvin, how? Why?
He's hustling.
Baba
But
dey hustle.
what I love is the inclusivity, because they had an albino that is
Yeah,
on the
really
show
cool,
now.
really cool.
And people were really like, oh, okay. I even saw like another girl who said, oh, thank you for including us. Like, she felt so added, and I'm like, that was really nice to see. People online,
They're already shipping, no.
please, let's be nice.
Yes.
Because there was that guy that they said he looked like WWE wrestler.
Wow, I saw
The guy that had big curly hair. And
How about
I was
just
just like,
Randy Orton?
Wow. So the thing is, people are already giving them names, and people are already likening them to people.
Oh, by the way, there's a girl that looks like James Brown. You know?
yeah, and then
Yes,
James
now.
Brown now put a post and now said, oh, yeah, for the record, I'm not in Big Brother house. I'm just like,
And I saw JP in the house, so I was like, JP, how?
They were talking about JP.
please, the only JP I know is J. Paul.
It's J. Paul.
It's okay,
Please
calm down,
and
we'll
thank
fight
you.
another day. We'll fight another day.
You see?
All right.
Bless her. She's fighting for you. It's her life.
It's that time of the day when we come through with some amusement as we'll be checking out some of the crazy moments from social media space. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Social View. Are you ladies ready? Yay!
Ready.
Let's go. All right, first off, and you said it too.
Wow,
You said it.
Dala.
So in case you did not know, this is the guy.
This is the guy.
Justin, that's his name. I remember.
Osage Osaz. It says hashtag BB Titans. This guy looks like a WWE wrestler.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
he does. I don't remember that guy from one Island wrestler.
So
like
he's
that.
giving me all those someone like from the rock type that
Yeah.
like Moana.
Moana.
Sorry.
You got it. You
Sorry.
got
Say
it.
no more. Now, let
Sorry,
me don't
but
move
let's
on.
just be watching.
Let me move.
Wow.
Banana Bread on Twitter. She says, so what will Ebubu fan base be called? Ebubians.
Boobians.
Wow. Wow. It's the eyeshadow and lipstick for me.
Honey pot should be in that.
Yes.
Okay, next up, Oyindamola says, bro thinks this is PTA meeting. I saw this guy too.
Man, I was wondering when I saw him, and then he's been all, so everyone was gisting and everything last night, so I caught a glimpse. And some people were just in some corner just watching everybody. So this is the period where some people are getting attacked and
Yeah.
some are still observing.
After many hours, they should
My
get that.
sister. But people were talking about Nelisa. Nelisa was everywhere talking to everybody.
Yeah.
And she was being really friendly. Crazy, Sha.
For me, my favorite lady there is Yaya, actually.
I don't have a favorite yet.
Yeah, I think I like her. She's just really cool. and
Because of the assets, J-Paul, we know already.
Let's
really
move.
cool.
Wow. But
Let's
you know,
just
they were
move
actually
on.
saying he looked like he was going to PTA because he's older than the others.
No, I like the fact that they're including
Yeah,
every kind of
yeah.
human being in that house this year. But he looks older, actually.
Hey, he does look old.
Yeah, he does. All right, so Yaba left online. It says, just like that. Let's read it. Babe, the guy replied, love. Breathe in. Breathe out. It's over. Ah.
Wow, he prepared her for it. You know when you say you just broke up with me, I was not prepared, so he prepared her. Like,
Let me tell you what's bad. You know, you say, breathe in, breathe out. I've broken up with you. Where do you go from there?
This
And
person does not deserve heaven. What?
No,
Oh
this is
my
act-
goodness.
This is actually savage, but
Oh my
that's
goodness.
crazy. That's very crazy.
Wow.
Very crazy.
Are you sure this is not OG?
Wow, you're lying down on the table. Wow.
All right, let's check out.
it's possible.
And the guy says, do you have a girlfriend? Say, no, why? Your girlfriend said I should ask you and send her a screenshot.
Hey, he's the captain for me.
And don't finally
No,
catch
no,
up.
it's easy to escape this type of thing. Just say, how much do you want? Yes,
how
now.
much you
How much is your loyalty?
See, Dala, even if he pays this person
They'll
will
still
delete the
talk
mail
to
and
you.
still deliver this one. It's still
Wow.
not money.
But why are you lying?
Men, stay alert. Stay alert.
Men's count.
Updates, don't drop. Update.
Say update, don't drop. Why you people scum? Why you deny your girlfriend? That's why I went to see her over the weekend when her is here.
It's okay.
And honeypot is there.
This is
It's
she.
okay.
Honeypot will hear,
You are
don't
cheating on my
worry.
friend
This-
honeypot.
this-
Honeypot will hear.
You are cheating on my honeypot.
Honeypot will hear. I'll tell her.
Honeypot is man. You are she.
Oh, wow.
I will say, you see that screenshots of that
We are
video
going
you did? We'll
to
send it
copy
to
this thing.
All right. Moving on. Me hyping my best friends. Relationship. God, when? Me in my mind. God, I beg. I don't want this type of.
Especially when in those crazy relationships that they're always fighting and shouting and they'll call you in the middle. Wow.
But there's nothing you want to say.
At all. oh.
Because you can't really explain yourself to the person.
Yeah.
They might just take it the wrong way.
Yeah, they'll
So-
now put you inside. When they now reconcile, they
Eh,
now
it's
put
not
you
you,
inside.
against.
So beauty is in
Nice.
the eye of the.
Beholder.
Yes. So let's move on. Pretty girls are toxic. Wow, what a name.
I disagree.
Wow.
So he says, so is that your boyfriend that usually shake hips on TikTok? You think I want to snatch?
Wow. Wow.
But what's wrong with people that shake?
It's J-Pod that's lying down on the table. That's why he's in shock.
So,
That's why he's in shock.
No, Jada is always doing.
Yes.
I will not take
Yes.
this.
What if I give them what if I?
That's why he
what
froze
if I-
first.
I will not take
And
this.
still show them.
You feel
You
like
still shake this.
Hey!
Shame.
Oh, he's a sweet boy. We'll give you flowers.
Shame.
He'll bring you flowers. I give you
Look
money.
at that bullet just
Just
from
hit
nowhere.
you back.
So,
No.
J-Pod, you run that phone parrot for Dalabi?
Moving on.
It's the denial for me.
It's okay, it's
Ah,
okay.
we just sold your market.
It's okay.
Nobody. My first housewarming. Please leave by 9 with balloon. You know that
Should I tell
balloon.
you this is on this show?
Mm.
Honey pot.
Honey pot, yes. She's telling you that no sleepover.
You can come.
9 o'clock.
But you see, by like that kind 9, I feel don't activate vex. So
Before anybody has thoughts of, make I
As in
chill
that-
for my
concept
friend.
it is, and it's right under the food. So quickly
course.
take it.
So you cannot say no seat.
I
when
love
you're
it.
taking drink.
I love it. Actually, I think I should do this too.
You think you that your party 3 days?
You, this one.
3 nights in
Housewarming,
Ibiza.
1 week. It'll be like outside wedding.
As in
1 week.
Wow.
I beg.
Okay, let's read the next one. Let's go see a movie. And he replies, the one way life they show you no reach.
My chest.
But reason
This will touch my chest.
But reason
Wow.
But actually, see, wait. You know there are not different type of movie. It's like life is already showing you pepper. You're not gonna watch horror film.
Ah.
Or you just finish inside traffic doing bleed, God damn funny. You're not gonna watch action film.
Or you just chop breakfast. Can't go watch long movie.
So it's
What
not,
kills me is when people watch horror movies, then they will now go and dream nightmare. They will now wake up. I had a nightmare. You are very nonsense.
You
Who
did
sent
yourself.
you? Who sent you to watch
You
it?
will watch Scream 1, 2, 3. Are you not gonna
You
get
did yourself.
nightmare?
My mother be watching horror film like this. She'll be like, what happened? Tell me what happened.
Till
People
today.
like that.
Tell me
eh?
what happened.
People
I
like
said
that.
you turned away from me for me to explain to you.
Till today, because of Final Destination, are they very careful?
When you're
with
driving
everything?
there, that one that car
As in,
iron.
I know they did their back. Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Hey.
Let's move on before I start to remember things. Okay. They put Will Smith's picture. They say, relationship where I start yesterday. Them don't they tell me, I didn't know you are like this.
Wow.
And the ones of honeypot. Yes, I agree.
But if
know,
you were not
because-
like that, they will not
Because
say.
some of you have bad behavior, you exhibit bad behavior. You just meet somebody now, next 5 minutes, you're already asking them, my phone is bad.
Yes.
Send me. It's like, I don't know you were like this.
This one happened to me yesterday. Oh.
Eh?
Thank God you said this thing.
Is it the hair?
He say, ha.
You keep it
Oh,
for
another
you
her.
keep it for rant.
No, it's I don't rant it.
It's not.
Wait, J-Paul, is it another hair? Not
So
the hair
this
you went to
babe,
see.
this babe just from nowhere. I know her, before BBN and all that.
You
You
don't
don't
dey
dey backtrack.
We don't did now person with the industry like that. So she just buzzed me out of the blue. See the way they
You
are.
not see her physically.
No, at
She
all.
just buzzed me on WhatsApp. She just
buzzing.
buzzed me. She was like, how far? Hey, long time. So I was happy. Hey, what's good? So
Baba don't dey wait.
the next thing she was like, yeah, when I'm in Lagos, we'll see. I was like, oh yeah, sure. We just waited like 10 minutes. The next thing she just buzzed. Oh, I'm sorry, please. My bank is not really working. But no, true life.
Happened to me on Saturday.
True life.
Audition.
My bank app is not really working. Please, I'm trying to recharge my, data, but I don't have enough balance. So the problem here is I'm
It's not hard
everywhere.
enough.
Yeah, your bank app is not working. You're trying to recharge but you don't have enough balance. What is the problem here, actually?
But how
So
is she
if
chatting
the
with
app
you,
was
sef?
working, there's still no balance.
There's still no balance.
This story did not balance.
Me, my own story self is for another day.
No, that's how I reply.
Almost the
Sorry,
same.
I can't really help you right now. And she was
Ah.
like, this happens, real life.
Today I'm
real life.
happy you dodged it.
No.
I'm proud of you.
It was too soon. It was too soon before I see myself going deep.
Oh.
In deep way.
Okay, let's read the final one. It says, where do you school? Federal University, Oye, Ekiti. At where? Nasarawa. Oh, yeah, okay. At where? Nasarawa.
And you know there's Nasarawa in Ekiti. It's the name of a small
Wait,
city.
really? Are we be serious?
It's the name of the school for me.
Federal
So-
University, Oye.
So Oye is in Ekiti. Ekiti is a state in Nigeria.
Oh.
So they've already said location. Not say at where. They say Nasarawa. So
So why is it in Nasarawa?
exactly. No, because I've said Ekiti. Why are you asking me where? So if you don't know It's Nasarawa.
So this joke is on me.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
No, this chat. Now, Jepo get them.
He's just reading his. He doesn't read everything for himself.
No, me, I'm even stressed. Because, first of all this conversation is when you want to start entering sets. You know what I'm saying? So, where do you school? Where do you base? I hate that question. Where do you base? So, no, me, I'll just.
Sit down,
Don't they?
This
See, they ask.
Well, yenta. You touch me. All right, and that's how we roll. We have come to the end of Social View and the first half of the show. We hope you were entertained. True Syndrome Monday is up next. In case you missed the question earlier, we asked, does it matter how your partner saves your number on their phone and why? We'll be right back.
All right, thank you so much for staying here with us. Welcome back to the show. It's still your favorite top-notch entertainment show, E-Splash. And right about now, it is time to chew it off. Time for one of us to be grateful because it is Gratitude Monday.
I think it's me.
Oh, you with all the tables on social
It is
media.
I.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Which
so
babe are you grateful for?
As in, which her?
okay. So I'm very grateful for. To be honest, it's not easy to find good friends.
Yeah.
So when you have great friends, you just have to be grateful for them. Like they say, your network is your net worth, right? Because it's who you know, who you have, your people. Like, you see, there are some people in this life, they don't have physical money, but the people that they have,
Yeah.
they can raise any amount of money anytime they want. They can do stuff. So I always tell people, you don't have to have so many friends, right? Keep your circle small, really small, because, see, when something happens to you, the people that will stand up for you are not the ones that will go on social media to be talking,
Actually.
to be honest. A lot of people are just eye service. They want to come to be the first person to in fact, when something bad happens to you, for instance, now you have told them, the next thing, now then they break the news to other people.
Yes, true,
You know?
true.
So you have to have friends that have integrity, who they
your
don't
best
send
interest.
anybody else. Their concern is their relationship with you as friends. Some people are friends with you because they think it's hype to be friends with this person.
I can,
So when
I
they
know
go, so when they go, giving another person your gist is hype for them. Like, oh yeah, you know, I was with Dala. You know Dala, right? Yeah. Omo, wahala. You know, it's just beautiful to have great friends because I took time over the weekend. I went to see my friend, and we just really talked. We've not seen for a long time. In fact, last year we didn't see almost throughout December, and then we just finally saw, and it felt like we've been seeing ourselves for the longest. And
As it should be.
a lot of encouragement, both from my side to her side. And she works in one of the biggest brands in Nigeria. And she just, you know what? No, okay, no, I can. Let's do this. Ideas were flowing around. And guess what? It's there. It's done. And she's not going to go and sit down with her husband and say, oh, my guy, J. Paul. It doesn't concern anybody else what her relationship with me is. Her relationship with me is, are you fine? Are you okay? How can I be of help to you? The same thing I am towards her. So great friends are hard to find. But when you find them, keep them.
Keep them.
True.
Yeah, keep them.
True.
Yeah, that's
And
my gratitude.
another great trait of great friends is the fact that they always have your best interests at heart.
Yeah,
And they know that these are the things that will hurt this person. They will never do that.
true.
But like you said, the cloud chasers or the ones that are just following you because of some supposed status, those ones would always want to have something to say to you. So I just want to say to all the people out there, if you have great friends who love you, who are always there for you, and who let you have the best time, just keep them, like he said, and do not let them go. Don't let anything come between your friendship.
Yeah.
All right, me, I'm sure going share because I don't know.
Have you apologized?
I
That's a
definitely
good friend,
agree.
though.
And see, even friends that when you're not in the room, you
Yes.
know mentally like this person is fighting for you. Because
you, of
some
course.
people with these guys, let me just tell you now, they'll just say, J-Paul, oh, big brother, I shall know the. Do you understand? Like, somebody even said something recently. They said that your real friends, you and them don't even have picture.
Yeah.
If you think about it, because
Yeah.
you're like spending so much time having fun, you're never remembering to do, I was
Yes.
hanging out with Lady Cat.
See the video I did with my
Like-
friend. I forced her.
Chicken.
Did you see the way she was saying she's forcing me? We know they take picture, but at the end of the day, you know that you have great times and great memories. And that's what counts.
There's some people that when you're hanging out with them, the first as they see you, phones
Yeah. And
that's all they want. That's content
Yeah.
for them. They just want the content. But there are some people that they don't even care about that phone. They don't even remember it.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's just the moments they want to spend with you. And I will not even lie to you. Being at this point in my life where all of a sudden I'm in the public space, people know me and all that stuff, it's difficult to actually find that comfort zone.
Yeah.
Because
I get you.
the most private place in my life right now is my house. Yeah, that's the only place I can go and breathe. You know, but
Yeah.
when you come out there, you always have to keep up your
When you're
appearance.
outside, you have to
and-
be outside.
Yeah.
So that's the place where you were. That's where the
the ha.
Abby. But anyways, in the words of the great Rachela,
It's none of your business.
Nobody.
you are not entitled to my life because I'm in the personal space. Well, yeah. She's just going to be shaking her head. And
Wow.
like, what's wrong with these children?
So here is a quick recap of what we talked about in the news earlier, in case you
Yes, sad news. We talked about Papa Jasco actor Femi Ogurumbi passing away.
Yeah, quite sad. We also spoke about the fact that Mercy Johnson Okoje opened up on a health condition.
And yes, I think this is my news of the day. Rachel Adwa confirms divorce from husband Patrick Doyle. And in awards, what she say again?
And she also gave us some wisdom. I'll
Yes.
repeat. Because I'm in the public eye does not mean that you are entitled to my private life. I will tell you what I want to tell you at every point in time.
course.
Yeah, that's how she sounds, but yeah. All right, guys.
The men them outside, them on their ass. No, they look for us, we know they
outside.
Do the same.
Hey,
No, they look for us. We know they ask because we're right here on the show.
See?
Shaking my head.
Wow. But that's a jam.
It is a jam.
Great jam.
From Kruger National Park.
Yeah,
Yes.
Kruger of Kruger.
Shout out to
J-Pop.
Dupe, our producer, for president. She understood the assignment and she delivered.
All right, now let's get down to the daily top 5. Care for your mind. It is your biggest asset because it's amazing how much stock taking can do in your life and what it can do for your self-care. As usual, we have put together 5 underrated ways to care for your mind. This is daily top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me.
I like this one.
All right. So the first thing to do to care for your mind is to practice forgiveness. Nothing infects your mind more than holding on to hurt. Learn to forgive even when you don't get the apology. Your mind needs it. Okay? Okay?
And if you have forgiveness problem, just cut off the person. Because that is what I do.
True.
But yeah, so it's not even just a cut-off. Like, you can actually just still forgive. And so I think people have different definitions or different meanings for forgiveness. Because some people think because I've forgiven you means I need to be back in your space. But I feel like if I'm caring for my mind and that person has done something and I'm not comfortable with the person, I'll forgive you, but that's apology accepted, access denied.
Yeah, if there's anything that Instagram has done that I really love is the mute button.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can just mute you. I'm not going to
Yes.
see it.
No
It's okay.
drama,
For my
no-
mental...
Yeah.
So
Word.
I don't want to be seeing you and be upset.
And I don't want to now unfollow you. So people will now say, why did you unfollow? And I'll start explaining. So
Just
you just
mute
be
you for a while.
muted.
Then following
Muted.
watchers.
That's
Thank
okay.
you.
All right, talking about access denied. Number 2, limit access.
Yes.
Stop giving everyone access to you, please. That is how your mind gets poisoned. Be very selective about who you allow into your personal space.
Yeah, this one is very true. By the time you start giving people too much access to you and you start hearing some ulabalu and some nonsense, you get upset. And at the end of the day, you start wondering, why am I even talking to this person? So, but the problem is sometimes people will start by making sense and then along the line they fall.
Oh yeah, so
So
I
how
call
do
that
you
thing, I call it honeymoon phase. You know how you meet somebody and everybody's like on their best behavior because it's like honeymoon time. And then after that, you get back to real life and then people, so I agree. People aren't usually who they say that they are.
True.
But I think that's why you need to give it time. Don't force it. Actually pay attention. Some people see red flags but still say, maybe it's not. You see that flag, we come back and slap you in the face later.
We slap you,
So-
crash you.
No, but I always say this. There are some people that they're only outside, you see them.
Yeah.
You know, it's just outside, social life, that's all. There are some people that should not see where you live.
Yep.
So people should not even see your, they should not see your compound. They should not, there are some people that should not even enter your bedroom.
But there are people that you know
get-
their
But
house
she
and you
entered your
visit
bedroom
them.
this weekend, Abby.
But there are people that you know their house and they know your house.
No change topic.
And they know
You
the color of
entered-
your bed sheet.
You entered bedroom. She entered.
Wow.
What's the next one?
Well,
Oh,
still
you
talking
are
about...
ignoring me.
No, Dala, we are not even ignoring you because this next one is talking about the
All
thing.
right, let's
Give
wait.
more. He gave her more. Did he give you more?
You
He
gave
didn't
her
give you
more?
more. So next thing, give more. Giving makes the mind happy. So give love, a lot of love, give compliments, give money to basically give your essence to the people around you.
Jay, we're around you.
So we're around you, not
We're
give us
around
more,
you.
but her. Honeypot is around you, but her. Honeypot go here.
I've never seen you this quiet.
At all.
I
We are
just
now
noticed
rubbing each splash
I
pillow.
wish Honeypot
because
was
how
here.
fine this pillow is.
No, you've said that before on the show.
It's really beautiful.
No, Jepo, move on from that.
It's
You
all
said
right.
it before.
It's all right.
Ah.
Anyway, the next one he's going to tell us is what we are going to do to him.
Yes, that's
Oh,
the next
right
step.
on.
Yes, and the next one, I'm establishing boundaries to you people.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Setting healthy boundaries is how you protect your mind from negative external energies. Stop saying yes to everything and anything. Yes!
But you can say
But
yes
you
to
just
her.
said yes. And you said
I
yes,
said yes to her.
When she said hello, you could have just
Yeah.
not call.
Eh-heh.
But no.
Or you could have said, I'm not available. I'm
I
sorry,
will
my
report
darling.
you. You know Honeypot is my in-law.
Honeypot will hear.
You know she's my in-law.
Me, after this show, we're doing video call. Hi.
But yeah,
But it's actually good to establish boundaries with people because after all of this, you've gotten to know them, you've forgiven them, all of that has happened. Then the next step is to establish boundaries. So everyone would know that this is your limit and after this, nothing else.
yeah, I mean, I established a major boundary this January, so.
Because I know the boundary.
Wow.
But yeah, it's actually necessary. I mean, for your peace of mind, and that's what we're actually talking about. Like, you know, some people feel like because they're friends and then now they're in your space, and then they now don't know how to behave in your space. And then some people use that friendship to cut corners, like things that they normally shouldn't do out of respect. They say, hey, you're my friend. I knew somebody that used to stay in my house, and then I'll be at the office, and I'll see her posting on Instagram wearing my clothes.
What?
Then I'll now call her and say, Madam, I don't understand. Why are you wearing my... And she's like, calm down, like as if...
On
Do
your
you
own
get-
clothes.
Story
So
of
I
my
just realized
life.
that there was no boundary. I had to give her... You understand?
Wow.
Okay, so I
that's
know
crazy.
this is probably another question for another day, but is it right to establish boundaries to your parents?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah?
with everyone, yeah.
It's a discussion for another day.
Yeah.
Yeah, discussion for
Nigerian
everyone.
parents will not just agree with us.
Yeah.
All right, still talking about things that are good for your mind. The last and final one is for you to practice solitude.
Yeah.
According to Rescue Times research, people spend an average of 3 hours, 15 minutes on their phones, with most people checking their phones around 58 times a day. Wow. With so much free content, social media apps, and capitalism, it's hard to focus on yourself and have alone time. So, people, solitude is the best self-care practice in this information age. And I totally agree with this one. Sometimes you just need to shut down and stay away from the outside world because it also helps you with self-discovery. It helps you find who you are. It helps you find out things that you would do on a normal day. But because you're always on the phone or with people around you, you won't even have thought of it. And sometimes you even get the best ideas when you're alone.
Yeah, I mean, thank God for eSplash. I have 2 hours where I don't touch my phone.
And in between the 2 hours, when we're on break,
So
you
you
used
see those
to...
50-something people, they're charging phone. Nah, their senior Oga be
The
this.
2 hours is not even complete because when we go on break, Baba still they press phone. So...
Casually.
Yeah, but
Casually.
this is to everybody.
Yeah.
I think even your phone, on your phone, you have screen time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can even put your settings there. And there's a lot of people don't even use their, what do you call it, night mode, do not disturb.
Do not disturb,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's also important. Those things, they put it in the phone there for a reason.
Of
So
course.
you can use it to help you manage your screen time.
So it's, if you don't even do this one, first of all, manage the people in your life first. Because as I am, I already know that if my phone is ringing, it's something important. I don't keep unnecessary human beings in it, but yeah. Hopefully you've been able to learn something today. All right, that's why we're here for you on Daily Top 5. But that is now done because Truth Syndrome Monday is coming up next. All right, guys, welcome back to the show. If you're just joining us, it is still eSplash, and it is time for Truth Syndrome Monday. Today we are talking relationships. That's why we're asking, does it matter how your partner saves your number on their phone and why? I'm going to go straight to the person in the relationship on the couch today.
Yes, Mr. Her.
And
yes, you have her.
That best you.
now from
Now from-
bestie, the
Yes, the answer. Marry your bestie, marry your bestie.
So,
Ay, 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 ay.
wow, wow, wow,
Ay,
wow.
ay, ay, ay.
Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, okay. Mr. Haina, nah. Be laughing. Oh, yeah, answer a question. That's why I sweating.
So,
Small question now, you don't joke.
it's just this.
The pillow is fine, we know, but what's the answer to the question?
Doesn't matter how you save your.
How your
How your
partner
partner
saves your
saves
number.
To be honest, I don't think it matters, right? I don't think
No.
it matters, just as long as it is somewhat just kind.
J-Paul recharge card.
And don't save me as people recharge card.
J-Paul
or-
laundry.
Yeah.
Guy from laundry.
So I don't think it really matters, but I mean, people do it because it's a way to show that you mean something to me, right?
What if our ex's
What?
number was saved like cute? Like if she had like a
Cutest,
pet name
yeah.
for the ex and that is
And
on
that's-
you are just
J.
Mr. Ephraim.
Mr. Ephraim is not bad, though.
And you're just J.
J is not bad,
Cute is
though.
there.
Oh, so you really don't.
To be honest,
mind?
to me, it doesn't really prove anything. You can save your wife's name as the love of my life, and you will
Still be
still be with
cheating.
another person, and
Yeah.
you'll be
True.
cheating, and the person
True,
will know.
true.
So it
What do you
doesn't
say
really-
Vonipot's name as?
I don't even know if I have.
It's Donny Pot. It's
I mean,
Donny
not
Pot.
save her.
I've not saved.
Ah!
Producers, I need this
Hey,
particular.
you did not save it at
You
all.
see this particular footage, that close up. I need it to give to my what?
I'll change
Confession
my
of
You
ways.
get a call after the show. No problem.
Wow.
Lady Cat,
Is your number saved on his phone?
ask him.
Is her number saved?
Dala Oluwari.
Wow.
Ah. Dala, what
government.
did you call it?
Alright.
Oluwari.
It's not Olu, it's
Na
Oru.
kind of-
Government.
He even spell your phone name. He say
I said
Oluwari.
full government.
Not Oru, Olu.
But-
You don't
You
even
know how I
change it.
saved OJ's name?
Okay, how?
OJ King Josh.
Oh, I see it.
Wow.
Catherine Outu TV.
Wow. Well, I don't blame him because his name was saved as J4 RTV.
Wow.
Then Dupe TVC Queen.
Well, the queen at the back is for what? The queen at the back is what?
I don't know how we got
And
there.
you not
You
even
did not
top
put
number.
comma
I'll
at the
collect
I
this
don't know how
footage.
it got there.
Okay.
But there was something before the Queen.
Actually, one day I was looking and said, how did
what
I
happened to
save
the
this
assets?
number as TVC Queen?
Ah. Wow. That's
Alright.
that's so cute.
Lady Cat.
Okay, so it actually really doesn't matter, but it kind of depends. At the same time, it actually depends. If you're going to say my name as my full name or a pet name. But when you start using other things like shine teeth or where we met or something, then I'm going to have
What
a
do you mean,
problem.
shine
No, see, you will see the weirdest names, babe. I've been with someone and someone called and the phone was ringing. I was like, something, I can't remember the guy's name, something nice teeth. So I was like, say he has nice teeth. That's what she used to remember him. And I'm like, wow. So it wasn't until recently I changed OJ's name on my
Really?
phone. So before, when I met OJ back then, I met him with King Josh and what's this guy's name, the producer. And I saved his name as OJ Singer. Because I thought he was an artist. Before I found out it was a red carpet
We're talking about
presenter.
partner here. Partner. Are you sure you will not mind if your partner just writes Catherine?
That's why I say it depends. It depends on the relationship between my partner and myself.
What
Because
kind of
at the end of the
relationship are you
day-
having if not partnering relationship?
See,
Madam.
see.
Uh-uh.
If we know they fight too much, but if they fight too much, me, I will mind. But if we know too they fight, I won't mind.
I don't think,
Guys.
to me, to be honest, I think ladies take it more important than men.
Yes, we take it.
No.
Yeah.
I've seen some men that took
No.
it personal.
No.
No.
We
I've seen
take
some
it
men.
more important. we. So wait, you met me at
Ikote.
Oshodi Market. I went to buy some. Now save me as Dala Oshodi Market, and you
wow.
will leave it there. We have problem. No, we actually have. So me, I'm somebody that like when we meet, I save based on like where I know you from and all of that, and it stays there permanently. But then I think like after a while, okay, for instance, when I was saving this idiot's number, do you know what he did?
What?
He took a picture of himself on my phone, then put the picture as the
Contact,
picture that.
yeah.
Do you understand? So I'll change your name. I know that will change your name.
No, I'll
too.
change your name today.
But I mind, darling.
change your name.
You can say, I mean, we come on the show, we're doing introductions. I'm giving you like excess of names that you can use to save.
Oh.
You know, the goddess of skills, my
I'm not
goddess.
doing goddess.
Do you understand?
It's my phone.
Like,
Abi. Is it not my
So,
phone?
J-Boy, you don't used to update people's name.
It's my phone.
Wow.
So I will change it to what I want to change it to. It's personal to me.
don't worry. What I'll save your name with will start with S.
Please do the update today after the show. Yeah?
You will save my name with some respect. Put some respect on my name. Thank you. S is X. That's what I'll save you as.
Wow.
All right. So since we've all agreed here,
That's what-
what's that word? Unanimously.
That's what?
That it doesn't matter.
It matters.
It matters to you.
It
Me, it
matters.
depends.
It depends. You are not sure.
It depends. It's not an
depends.
answer.
It
matters.
Depends on the organ at the top. Abi? Okay. All right, for me, it does not matter. And that's our truth. After this break, we'd also love to hear from you as the phone lines will be open. We'll be checking out your Facebook and Twitter messages, so keep the messages coming. We are at TVC Connect using the hashtag #ESplashOnTVC. Now let's see what people out there on the street have to say as regards our conversation.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Let's assume my name is Zikmat. You now say my name is Zikmat. I will not feel comfortable with him now. I'll just feel like, is this guy joking with me? Is this guy toiling with my feelings? I don't even say with baby, it's really romantic now. My head will be saying.
Definitely not. It's his choice. For one, he knows better how to save names on his phone. It's his phone. It's not our phone. I use shapes to save numbers, so if you want to use house to save my name, what's my own?
It depends though, because you have to save my name in a special way, or at least not something terrible, because I cannot just take my phone and then see my full name on my partner's phone. It makes it seem too official and not really, because if anybody you like doesn't have to be like a boyfriend or your friends. You don't save their name that way. It's just weird.
Why would you just save my number like that? Me. Like I'm special to him, so he's supposed to save it in a special way.
My name is Favor. My name is Favor. So saving my name as Favor is, no, I don't want it. So like maybe something no one else calls me, or something like babe, or emoji, love emoji, or something romantic, sure.
Anything that has to do with either using emoji to save my number, or something that is too abstract, like all these sweet names and all that, I just don't like that. For me, I just don't like. Just use my name, I'm okay. Use my name, that's simple.
Well, we have our perceptions. Our perceptions are different about the way we see things. Me, I don't really care so much about that. If it's my partner, you shouldn't be so worried or buoyed up about names thereabouts. It's about if I really have affection for you.
Fine, I trust my partner. One. So again, I don't mind any name you use, but I have to check the meaning of that name first. When you use the funny names or maybe use any this name, but it just depends on the trust I have with my partner.
Yeah, in a way. It depends on if it's my real name, I don't have a problem. But if you just put, for example, yet in the shop, right? Like, you get now, it's not making sense. But if it's my name, I'm cool with it.
I would not accept him calling me big head or very funny insults. But if you want to be cute, be cute. If not, just save my name as Amarachi.
Why they save my number, it doesn't really matter. What matters is what we have together.
You save it the way you want now. Just save it with my name if possible. Let's not deceive ourselves.
I would have a problem because if I save you properly on my phone as maybe special one or my beloved or something, and you just save me ordinarily, it means I would have some issues. Maybe you don't put me in your pride of place. It gives me a sense of belonging when you properly save me. Just like when I want to call, if I address you properly, that, excuse me, lady, you give me that audience. But if I say, hey, you feel slighted, you feel very demoralized that I'm disrespecting you. So that's the same way I also see this. You save me the proper way I save you. It's a two-way thing.
I can't accept you to save my name with
maybe we met at ShopRite or ShopRite girl. No, that's very wrong. Either say you ask me of my name, you get to save my name, and if you're cool with it, with times go, or we started dating, and you can save it with anything you wish to save. I can't tell you to save the name you want to save. You have to save it through, like maybe you have something in mind, you wish to call me a nickname, then you can save it with it.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Wow,
So
different
it's funny,
opinions.
So it's funny how it's even the guys that you're thinking, hey, we don't mind
That
that
have
saying,
issues.
oh, you have to save me well.
The man said his mind.
Before.
Said no, you feel slighted.
it was the part where he said, you say, Ace, come. You, that was the part that got me, like, Ace. Like, from baby to Ace. Nah. But,
Yeah,
well,
for sure.
depends on who it is. If you guys are wondering what we're talking about, it's Truth Syndrome Monday. And we asked the question, does it matter how your partner saves your number on their phone? And why does it matter?
The person said he doesn't care. Catherine said she's in between.
It depends.
Me, I care.
Me, it depends.
I
No,
care.
Catherine say it depends on who the oga at the
It's you that say Oga at the top.
So when you wait, so this if you say it depends, all right. If I'm in a relationship and the thing is not going well, then where am I there?
So imagine your partner saves your name as Dala, and then you find out one day that he saved his female friend's name as Sweet Girl.
You know, so fun fact, I don't save people's names like that usually. Like sweet this, sweet that, sweet this. Let's just read what's on social media.
All right.
Okay, sure. Do I go first?
Oh yeah,
you can.
Why not?
All right.
Sweet boy. Say you're blushing. Small sweet boy they call you.
Thank you.
Now wow. Her.
All right, so on Twitter, first off, you already know, Kalipaka. Yes, he says, good day, gang.
Hi.
Why not? It bothered me, because that will make me know where I belong in her life. If she's taking the relationship seriously, just like my cat, Paka.
New name alert for Lady Cat on the show.
Which
Cat
one, Lady Cat?
Packer. We'll be adding it for you, Jay. Please remind me. Thank you.
It's not me. Maybe it's the one in Peter Parker Spider-Man.
I
It's
love
not me.
it.
Cat Paka.
It's not me.
Wow, beautiful. Good to see. All right. Jovia Joe on Twitter says, Happy New Year, guys. Not really as long as their trust, not really, as long as their trust in the relation, as there's trust in the relationship. Love you all. That's from Jovial Joe. Princess Omonomose. I hope I didn't spoil that. He says, of course, like how do I differentiate myself from other ladies? My name should be saved with something special to show that I'm the main deal. I'm different and I'm your woman.
So, do you understand?
She's very intentional.
It's
very intentional.
Right. Olumide says, good day, Dala. You don't have to bother since you date together. Trust is what matters a lot. All right.
Okay.
Okay, until they save their girlfriend's name as plumber, and you're the one giving them phone, that the plumber is calling you. Okay, I'm on Facebook, and the last crush says, Wagwan fams, yes, I would, because how they save my name is how they truly feel about me. Peace out. I don't believe that, actually. I really do not believe that. But let's take this call. We have Lucy from Abuja. Hello, Lucy.
Hi.
Good afternoon. So would you mind the name your partner saves your name as, and why would you mind?
Very, very important. I'm married, though. I saved my husband GOTV on my phone, and finding out that saved my name, he saved my number with my list, or any other that I would like him. So it's very important that my name is the way you feel about me.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You heard it from somebody that's actually married. So all these single Pringles in the building, please take notes. Thank you very much for that one.
Thank
we're
you,
gonna
Lucy.
We're going to go on a quick break, and when we come back, we're still going to be asking our TSM question. All right, welcome back to the show, guys. Before we went on the break, we're asking the question, does it matter how your partner saves your name on their phone, and why does it matter? And we're taking messages. I was on Facebook, and I'm going to continue taking your messages. Flawless Bliss says, yes, it's just a low-key way of knowing what you mean to them. Okay. Emilia Wilfred Fine Girl says, yes, it's important how you save your partner's name on your phone. It shows what they mean to you. Pam Kacholom says, welcome on board. You all are looking great. I think how you saved my number shows how you feel about me. And Onye Dikachuku says, hi, my dear hosts. I will be concerned because it shows my worth to them. Wow.
I see. All right. Oluwapelumi Adetayo is saying, Merry New Week, Gang. Una they look hot this afternoon, especially my goddess of skills, Dala. Thank you. Well, to me, I would really mind a lot, especially me that I love saving people's names with emojis. And if I find out that somebody saved my name ordinary without emoji, I swear, they always pay me. Example, like my cosmate saving my name as Pelumi Mascom, go proper now. To me, I would really be concerned. Philip O.S. said, I'll be somehow bothered, though. At least put love emoji on my name now. Why would they save my name as Philip? At least put love emoji, make my head swear like yeast. Smooth.
Wow.
All right, we have a caller. I think it's Fabian from Lagos.
Yeah.
Hello,
Hi.
Vivian.
Hello. Hello.
Good afternoon, Fabian. Ooh, I like the name. But what would you want your partner to save it as?
Well, I want to say hi to Jacob first.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, Fabian? How far now?
Confirm I did fine.
Nice one.
So, about the TSM, I don't really mind, like, seriously.
Nice.
Well, I don't think you would mind because, like, your name is already nice, Fabian.
Yeah, Fabian.
Like, so.
Yeah, I know, but like my girlfriend now, I saved her name with all this nice name.
Oh,
I saved her name with Corazon. It's a
Okay, take note.
Can you hear?
I'm taking lessons from you.
So, but when she was like asking me what she's gonna save my name with, I said I don't really mind.
Oh, I see.
I said I don't really mind. That whatever if she uses my name, fine.
Okay.
And if she wants to use any other name, fine. But left with me, my favorite is Collage.
Yeah.
So are you saying that her saving your name as your name doesn't mean anything? Because people are
It doesn't mean
saying...
anything to me. It doesn't mean anything. But at the end, she said this is mine.
No. From Corazon
Thank you so much, Fabian, for calling.
Thank you, Fabian. Thank you. That's good.
I love that. All right,
Nice.
still on Facebook here. And Omodolakpo Mary said, I love my name saved romantically. With loving face. Ms. Nikki Flex Ascan said, yes, I know my place because he saves other numbers same way. And Olait Olamide is saying, great show, guys. I feel it depends on what you share with your partner personally. I like to save my partner's name with what nobody calls him.
Yeah, so I have lots of messages on Twitter here. I'll take this one from Enewa. Enewa says, good afternoon, gang. Yes, so I'll definitely be worried about how my contact is saved on their phone, as I know be regular person for in life. I shouldn't be treated as one. You are all looking good. Thank you, Enewa. Olumide says, good. Yeah, I read this one already. Light Up says, names for contact saving is a matter of choice, and it depends on your connection and relationship. It might be a love name, or a pet name, or a cute name. Okpemi says, why will I save his number with my real pop, as he saves mine as Okpe Shadow?
Wow.
Bye-bye.
So see this one on Facebook. Debbie Bitra says, hey, if you like border, now you sabi. Because if the spirit leads, I feel save your name, your numbers, antelope or crayfish. My gang's card. I can't hurt you guys any less. I'm like, crayfish, antelope. And then Naughty Boy is now saying there are partners who save your name as my love and still don't love you. I don't care whatever my partner calls me, as long as we ain't fooling each other. If the love's genuine, then I'm cool with any name. Adeyemi Folarin Flourish says, how about a husband that saves his partner's name as my love but abuses her all the time?
Yep.
All right, I think Omolewa is also on that energy because said, welcome on board, guys. Yes, that's really important because many men save their girlfriend's number as my younger sister. Just because they want to date another girl.
Hey.
I fear that gender.
Update.
Hey.
Oh, my word. Like, so many. So a lot of people are just saying that they feel like it's connected to their worth. And I don't...
I have some more messages here on Twitter. Try God says, there are partners who saves your name as my love and still don't love you. I don't care whatever my partner calls me, as long as we ain't fooling each other. If the love is genuine, then I'm cool with the name. All right, I think we've come to the end of that.
Yes,
You still put some respect on my name, regardless.
Yeah,
Okay.
And show some respect too, in person. He said now Oluwari.
On that note, I'm going to be signing out. Well, I'll change their name. So my twinnie, Dala Olori.
He says Olori. You're going to kill me.
And Catherine, Auto TV, Kitty Carter. I'll change this to Kitty Carter.
No.
Yeah, Olori.
Cat. Parker.
Oh,
no.
yes.
Hey.
Please, that is not my name. Please, public service announcement.
On behalf
Disclaimer.
of Kat
My name is
Parker
not Kat
and
Parker.
Twinnie, we're signing out on the show. Please do have a great day and join us again tomorrow. Same time, same place, same station. Have a great day and a great week.